Kevin Gates did have a point regarding LeBron and Savannah James. Now, this is not necessarily a video about LeBron and Savannah James, as a disclaimer. And with all due respect, this is just me highlighting an important point that Kevin Gates brought up in regards to the enthusiasm a woman should show the man that's in her life. I did a previous video about this, talking about how a woman needs to be that man's number one fan. And there's a way that this can be done. And I also speak from experience. So I'm not telling y'all something I don't know. There definitely should be this level of excitement no matter what, whether in public or behind the scenes. I believe that as a man, you should know that woman in your life is just as excited to see you, just like how she was excited the first few days that she met you. Now, with everything, there is this level of growth when it comes to knowing each other. And sometimes, and some days, it could seem like, hey, maybe a little bit more mundane with us, not as exciting. But I believe that a man will know how much that woman loves him based on her level of excitement for him every single day. And yes, I said it, every single day. Even on the days that she's not happy with him, she's still excited about him because there's a difference. She loves him so much that even in the days she might even be frustrated with him, she truly ain't mad at him. Like, she's still that excited about him. Like, she'll make comments like, you know what, even in me being mad at you, there's still something sexy about you. And so I believe that's what Kevin Gates basically was pointing out. He's right. This is important. I think men need this. Men need cheerleaders, personal cheerleaders in their life as they go out on the battle of the front line in life. He needs to have someone that's in his corner. Now, of course, the polar opposite of this has been like, because I've seen some of the videos already, in light of what Kevin Gates has stated about Savannah James with LeBron, and that she is too stern with LeBron versus the opposite of how Travis Hunter's fiance is with him, how she's just too out there in the public with the way she is, and she could seem a little bit too detached from him and still cause a scene. Like, they see that Savannah James is, I guess, the better of the first ladies out here publicly, I guess, allegedly. But I think with all that said, though, going back to what Kevin Gates has said, and then there's I think that that gymnast, I think her name's Simone Biles, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully I got her name right. She is highly supportive of her husband. We see that already. It's refreshing because you don't really see, like, even in the public spaces, like a woman that's always excited about her husband. And it's just refreshing. Even if you're not a celebrity in private, it don't matter. What Kevin Gates has simply pointed out is that that woman should literally, not saying she like worships you, but she should literally just always be in awe of you, just like, wow, this is my man. Because at the end of the day, if it ain't gonna be her, it's gonna be somebody else that's gonna be like, that's my man. So it's more or less just this idea that man is going to know who really is rooting for him. I don't think Kevin Gates meant any disrespect to LeBron. He made that clear. People may have misunderstood Kevin Gates, but no, I see where he's coming from. I definitely see where Kevin Gates coming from. LeBron may have took it personal. I'm not even going to say he took it too personal, but that's just how LeBron took it, you know. And of course, Savannah James, she responded to Kevin Gates about, I guess, this matter regarding, I guess, the way her disposition is with LeBron James publicly. We don't know what goes on with them two privately. Obviously, we don't know. It's none of our business. But at the end of the day, just going back to what Kevin Gates said, outside of anything that was mentioned about LeBron and Savannah James, Kevin Gates got a good point. That woman should be excited for that man every single day, 24/7, 365, through the good times and the bad times. Thanks a million.